Hi, I'm Carlos Pampanato and I work for Redcliff Family and Community Support Services, and I'm the Special Events Coordinator for the town of Redcliff. I get the privilege of working with some of our community's volunteers and organizations, and here are some of the volunteers that are doing outstanding work in our community.
I volunteer for the Redcliff Fire Department because for me it's important to give something back to the community. The community has given us so much over the time we've been here, and I feel in some way it's nice to give something back. The volunteer fire department's a method of doing that. Everyone on this department is a volunteer. There's 21 members. We all volunteer. We all have full-time jobs outside of this. So what we do here is over and above our full-time job. It's quite demanding at times. Our call volume last year was 123 calls. So that means aside from the 24 practices a year, we're here 124 days a year to attend to whatever manner of situation arises. The dedication of the volunteers on this department speaks volumes to volunteers everywhere. We get calls middle of the night, we get calls weekends, we get calls when we're in church. I've gone from weddings, I've gone from funerals. So the firefighters in this department sacrifice a lot. And to me, that's what volunteers are. They're putting something back to the community, helping out where help's needed, and doing it without any kind of look for recognition. I think because personally it's really fulfilling. I have the satisfaction of knowing that I'm providing some manner of protection for the community. I'm a part of a group that does what we do very well, and we do it with pride. And I think we offer a service that the town appreciates. So, out of the 21 members on my department right now, we have 19 that are fully qualified or 1001 certified firefighters. That's the same certification that the City of Medicine Hat requires to bring people into their firefighting program. Not all of the aspect of volunteer firefighter is glamorous. We spend 2 practices a month coming to the hall. One of those practices involves going out and dealing with a made-up situation, a potential scenario, so that when we have a call, we know exactly who's doing what and doing it when. The rest of the time is looking after equipment. We have to do truck checks. We do those monthly to make sure that everything is in place. When we need it, it's in the same place every time we need it. So that's probably a lot less glamorous part of being a firefighter than most people envision. Volunteerism to me, and that really is the second part of being a volunteer, is what I'm able to put back into the community. I personally have been volunteering for as long as I've been in Redcliff area. And honestly, for the last 28 years, I'm proud to say I've been a member of the Redcliff Volunteer Fire Department and the Cypress County Box Spring Station, both of which offer the same opportunities, the same challenges, and something I just can't imagine not doing. For me, just a message to people: if you've got some spare time and you have an interest, by all means get out and volunteer. There's all manner of organizations looking for help out there. And again, there's nothing like the sense of fulfillment you get from putting something back into your community. And for the fire department, by all means, if you think you're interested, next time we run an ad, put your name in. We're always looking for good people that come out and help us out.
As you can see, the town of Redcliff has numerous opportunities for volunteering. We want to thank our volunteers for making Redcliff a vibrant place to work and play. For more information on how to volunteer in the town of Redcliff, call the Community and Protective Services Department at 403-548-3232.